Hi there, welcome back and welcome to your math lesson. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to continue talking about our 2D or flat shapes. And for that, I made some shapes. So I'm going to show them to you one by one, and you just try to say, try to test yourself. Do you remember the names of all these shapes? Okay, so I'll show it, be quiet for a few seconds, try to say the name of it at home, and then in the end, I will say it so you can check if you remembered correctly. Okay, so let's start with something simple. Yeah, what is this? This would be a square, yes? Made of a very interesting piece of paper. So square. What is this? This would be a rectangle. What is this? This is a triangle. What is this? This is also a rectangle, yeah? So remember, rectangle has two pairs of sides which are equal length, okay? So this side and this side have equal length, and this side and this side, okay? So it's still a rectangle. Now let's see what we have here. It's circle. I cut it freehand, which means without drawing it out first, so it's the best I could do. Now let's see what's this. Oval. This is an oval. And then the final shape I have here for you today, it's not very perfect, but I did my best, is this one. What's this? A heart. This is a heart. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about these shapes, and we're going to find a way to describe them and to sort them. So what we're going to take a closer look at today are the lines they are made of, okay? So all shapes are made using one or both of these two kinds of lines, okay? So first type of line that we could have is a straight line, yeah? So for a straight line, you're going to need a ruler, okay? So let's draw a straight line. And voila, that's it, a straight line. That's right, straight line, okay? That would be straight line, and then basically any way you want, you can make a curved line. This is a curved line, this is a curved line, okay? Any way you want, you can make a curved line, yeah? Curved line. Now, again, we have straight and curved lines. So let's go one by one of these shapes and describe them using these two expressions, yeah? So let's take a look at a square. Now, a square has obviously only straight line, doesn't have any curved lines, okay? How many straight lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? So a square has 4 straight lines, and it has 4 corners, okay? 4 straight lines and 4 corners. Let's see what's next. Well, its cousin, the rectangle. Again, only straight lines. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight lines, and how many corners? 2, 3, 4. 4 corners and 4 straight lines, yeah? Now, how about a circle? How many lines does a circle have? Well, circle has only one side, okay? So it's made of a curved line, and it has only one side, yeah? Does it have any corners? No, it doesn't. So a circle has only one side and no corners. And then the similar thing goes for an oval. Oval also has only one side, which is made of a curved line, okay, and doesn't have any corners, okay? Now take a look at this triangle. What can you tell me about it? How many lines does it have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it has 3 lines and it has 1, 2, 3 corners. And all 3 lines are straight. Yeah. Okay. And then for the end, I have here this heart. Now take a look at this heart. It's not really perfect, as I've said. But if you think about it, you will notice that a heart can, depending on how you draw it, can have curved lines. So I'll draw it in red. I associate red with heart. So you can draw it like this. Yeah, okay, it's not perfect, but you can see that all these lines are curved. But then you can, if you really put effort into it, you can even draw it making these 2 lines straight. So then in this case, a heart would have some straight lines, but also some curved lines. And this is nothing unusual. You can often see objects, things which have both straight and curved lines. And one of the best examples for that are the letters in our alphabet. So let me just show you what I have here. So here's a letter that we did today. If you look at the letter V, it has 2 straight lines. However, if you look at, let's say, G, or the sound G, it's made completely of curved lines. Yeah, so, okay, this one is kind of straight, but then it curves, and these are curved lines, okay? So I guess we can actually say this is a mixture of straight and curved lines. Then we have letter Z, sound Z. Straight lines, 3 straight lines. Then let's see what else we have. V, W. Straight, 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 straight. Yeah? Straight lines, 4 straight lines. Then we have A, made of curved lines. How about up? Well, up has both straight and curved lines, yes? These 2 would be straight, but this part is curved, and so is this little part here, yeah? And let's see some more examples. S, sun, definitely a curved line. Yeah, so the whole letter is one curved line, and the same goes for letter O. Yeah, it's a one curved line, and so is the letter C, sound K. Yeah, one curved line. And let me see what else I have here. Well, here I have P. Again, a combination of a straight line and a curved line. Okay, and many more, many more. Our alphabet has a lot of letters and even more sounds. Now, what we're going to do next is this. If you feel that you need a reminder of what are the straights and what are the straight and what are curved lines, I've also sent you a little video you can watch. I'm just going to show you 2 seconds of it. What is important to know about this video, that the music is a little bit loud.
We learn about straight and curved lines. A triangle.
Okay, so you can look at that video if you need a little reminder. But what we're going to do now, we are actually going to use all these shapes to build something. So we're going to get a little bit crafty. So look what I have here. I'm going to just clean this board. this space to work on. So what I want to do here today, I want to build an insect, okay? So I'm going to build an insect out of all of these shapes that I've showed you. I just need to take glue and we'll start building an insect together. So it's gonna go like this. First, I'm going to need this square and I'm going to use this side to be visible. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue on the back. So remember, glue you need to put as close as to the edges. Okay, if you put it in the middle, these parts will just be flying around. So put it close to the edges. I can't do it on the board because the board would move. It's not very stable. So I'll do it on the table. Okay. Oh no, a heart. Okay, so this is the first part of the body of my insect, yeah? So the middle part, the central part of its body is in the shape of a square. Now the lower part is going to be a triangle. So let's see how I like it better. I like it better like this, okay? So I'm going to put some glue on the edges. And then I'm going to send you some more ideas. So if you like what I'm making, you can try to make the same thing. But if you like some other ideas that I'm going to send to you, you can make a different thing. You can make a monster, you can make a house, you can make a train, anything really, okay? So I glued this a little bit over the edge of the square so it sticks in place. Okay. So now I'm going to need a head. And the head is going to be an oval. I think I'm going to put it like this. Because this side is a bit lighter, so I want it to look like it has a face. Okay. Now here I'm going to need my marker. I'm going to add 2 eyes, 2 big squares, and 2 smaller, darker squares here. So those are 2 eyes and a smile, a curved line for a smile. Okay, so what does this insect need? It doesn't have any arms or legs. So this is why I have these. These are going to be its arms. This paper is sticky on one side. I'm going to cut this. I'll take it off. So let's see. One arm here. Okay. One arm here. Oh, you know what, guys? I cut up only 4. I'm going to need 2 more, it seems. Because insects have 6, in total 6 arms and legs. And I don't have enough. Okay, so those 2 rectangles go there. Then I'm going to add 2 more. For this insect to be able to jump and run and give hugs. Yeah, more here and here. Okay, and now because I made a big mistake and I miscalculated how many legs I need, I'm going to have to draw. Okay, but you be smarter than me and you cut in advance. Okay, so I'm trying to make a rectangle here. Something of sorts. What I'm trying to do is to have straight lines. But they're ending up to be quite curvy, to be honest. Okay, so here, the last leg. So this insect, what it needs is something he can use to communicate with his friends and family. There are going to be 2 antennas. So here's one. Here's another. Just give me a second. So if you want to make the same thing as I'm making, you can go back to the part where I started to make this, and you can play the video again once you have all the materials ready, and you can just follow my steps and we can kind of do it together that way. Okay, so just at the tips of these antennas, I have hearts to decorate them. So I'm going to put one here, like this, and one here, like this. Ta-da! I didn't use my rectangle and I didn't use the circle. Okay, but never mind. I'm just going to keep them for a different occasion. And what you can do, you can try to make one of these by yourself, or you can use some other ideas I've sent, or you can try and find your own idea. What I would love to do, you to do, is to make this, take a picture and send it for me to see. Now, this is not your only task that you're going to have. I'm also going to ask you to take your math workbook. You're going to need to find the page 18. Okay, so today we talked about straight and curved lines. So what you need to do, you have these 2 hoops, okay, and you need to put them in to put the shapes in the right hoops. Okay, so this one says straight sides. So any of these shapes that has straight sides, you're going to draw a line and put it here. If a shape has curved sides, you're going to put it here. However, if you have a shape like this half circle, which has both straight sides and curved sides, you're going to put it right here in the middle, because this is a Venn diagram. If you put it in the middle, it's going to belong to both of these hoops. Yeah, so both straight sides and curved sides. Okay? Be on the lookout. Maybe there are more of these shapes which have both straight and curved sides. Okay, guys? Hope you enjoyed this math lesson. Hope you like my little artwork, and I can't wait to see yours. Okay, see you a bit later for our final lesson of the day, which is history. We're going to build a house.